Hey Entropians, Julian McBain here, and we are back on Monria. I'm just going to do a quick audio check here. Okay, we're good. So we're back in the cave, and this is probably going to be the last section of the cave. And depending on how long this takes, because I have no clue what we're going to find here, I'm also going to show you how to get to these two teleporter pads. But let's start from where we are and start spelunking, which we're going to pull out a heftier weapon, because if the mobs back here are level 27, I can only imagine what the mobs up forward are going to be. 27. I think we can take these individually. I do not want to try pulling more than... Oh, we got one. We got two. Oh, God. We're going to die. These shubs are ugly. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm not getting completely torn to shit. Not a complaint. Not a complaint. You can definitely tell where they're horror-based. Come on. Damn good thing I've got some decent evade skills. Still, this is no bueno. Look at their faces. They're just ugly. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, down I go. No, we're going to go to a revive terminal. Oh, this could be tough. That didn't take long. So what we're going to do is we are going to... Whoops. Pull one. Yeah. I'll let this one chase me. Oh, there are no turrets. Oh, there's a turret. Okay. That's the one I hadn't attacked yet. I don't like dragging them back into the turret, but sometimes that's the solution. Come on, thank you. Now that it's not 2-on-1, I have a much better chance. I don't remember from what part of the Cthulhu mythos shubs are from. Like Shoggoths I remember, Yogs I remember, but not shubs. It's not like they don't look like they could definitely come from there. I'm willing to bet they're there somewhere. It's been so long since I've read anything from Lovecraft, though. Oh, geez. We're still in trouble. We're actually getting somewhere this time. I'll probably have to come back here once I'm able to use, like, the 30 class weapons. The 25 class or 30 class weapons probably make life a lot easier here, and I could definitely use some plates for my ghost. Maybe figure out what kind of damage these things do. I almost wonder if Vigilante would be better against them. Whoa. We got some serious loot off that. Okay. Try to get a little bit deeper into the cave. We're almost to the opening. The big chamber. Which, to be fair, is probably going to be all shubs, but I want to see if there's a boss or some other major critter. Level 31. Oh, level 33. Ugh. Let's see if we can't sneak around. Nope, he pulled. How the hell did he hit me? He's throwing something at me. He's got range. Oh, God. It's got to be penetration. Let's throw on the Vigilante and see what happens. Oh god, now there's two of them. It didn't do shit. I'm dead. I am really, really dead. Let's try to look around there. Yup, there it is. Why did I do that? I know why. This is a sacrifice. We're gonna check this out. So once... This is the best part. I can just kind of hover myself along. Nope, I'm out. Damn it. Is that an opening up there? I don't know. Okay, so obviously this chamber of the cave is too much for me, which is a shame. But it'll be really cool to explore this area once I am at the right level. There's got to be something good in the center there if that's the case. I don't have the level to be facing these shubs, which is a shame. Because that would be really cool. But, you know what? That's okay. So instead, we're going to kind of search a couple areas. I'm going to show you how to get to the other two craters. Because, you know, yesterday when I was doing my vlog, of course, you saw I was in the other two craters, and it's these two here. But you can't get to them right away, and no, you don't have to go through the cave to get there. So now that I'm almost dead, I'm going to heal myself again. Almost to the point where I can switch to the regen ship 6. So are we... Yeah, we're going to want to go out this way. Okay, so we're going to take the exit to the west. Or to the east, rather. And we're going to spawn a vehicle. We're going to use my hover pod. And all you have to do is follow the path. And there, what we're going to do is we're going to run into some yogs, some lower level yogs. And then after behind the lower level yogs, there's a teleporter. And that's how you get to Crater 1. And I don't know that I think that that's the only way to get to Crater 2 as well. So we're going to go back, and I'm going to double check everything while I've got you here, because it's been I only did it once. I kind of did it on a whim. I wasn't really paying too much attention, which I know, my bad. But if you follow this road to the east and to the south, you've got this crevasse, for lack of a better term. It's a cutout in the landscape. And of course, you're surrounded on each side by Shoggoths. But as you get into the crevasse, you run into these lower level yogs. They're 3s. I think there's a couple of 4s in here. So yog scrubs. These are all easy hunting. You know, pixie armor at the very least would be recommended, but not necessary. You know, if you've got some healing you're going to do. You know what? I've never seen the back of this cave. Let's go a little deeper and see what's going on back here. Is this all just Yog City? Oh, it's just more yogs and a wall. Okay, that's cool. Probably pissing off and pulling every yog here, but that's okay. Okay, wait. Whoops. I don't know what that was. But back here you have this teleporter pad, which of course your vehicle can't go on, so we're going to dismount. Nope, nope, damn it. Pick it up. And into the teleporter we go, and that brings us to Crater 2. Of course, it faces you the wrong way, so you got to turn around. And this is where you pick up the mining camp teleporter. Now, I did all of my dailies yesterday, and due to the clock here, my dailies reset at, I think it's 7 p.m. local. So they're all going to show done, but this is the mining camp. You have 3 folks that replace terminals, because you got like your storage manager, which is your storage terminal, your local trader, which is your trade terminal, and a repairman who does your repairs. There are a couple turrets here, so you don't have to worry about dying if you pull a mob train. And then down here, where Eliza Blizzard Gabby is, shout out, you'll find the daily vendor for the Yogs. And it's worth reading his full dialogue the first time you do it. But his name is Negated. He's pretty much lost his mind. It's okay. And then after you... No, that's an interesting setup for an avatar. You know, you've got Yogs. This whole area is just covered in Yogs. So, okay, we've got that taken care of. Let's pop our... Because, like, this rock formation is this cave. You know, I haven't done a lot of exploring here. I probably should at some point. I know that the team managing Monria is trying to bring a lot more content to it. And to be fair to them, being given what they were given, they have done a lot. And I know that there's more to come. And they're doing a fantastic job with very little resources. And unlike other planets, Monria has 0 tax across the whole landscape. And we're not just talking OLAs. You know, contrary to popular belief, yes, Calypso has tax even in areas that aren't owned by a player. What's that? Hang on. We're going to sidetrack here. I'm squirreling. Disclaimer, I'm squirreling. What is this rock formation? I wonder if there's... It's probably going to be nothing. I'm going to be like, oh, well, that was, you know, worthless. But you know what? Cool rock formation. There could be something there. Maybe it'll be an instance. That's something I would love to see. I haven't seen any instances on Monria. It'd be really cool if we found one or two. And you know what? If we don't, this is me offering to help with construction of instances to the Monria team. Actually, you know what? I know someone who's far better at this than I am. I'd probably recommend her to do it rather than me. I've dabbled in it, but I don't have any real skills. No, it's just a cool rock formation. They ought to put like a zip line going from the rock formation all the way down to the road. That would be awesome. I know, I'm a dork. Oh, we got a miner out here. It takes some guts to be out here mining with all these Yogs around. I mean, Yogs are no joke. They'll eat you. So I'm pretty sure the majority of this crater is just groups of Yogs. But if I find anything cool out here, just like when I run into instances on Calypso or elsewhere, if I find anything cool out here, I'll definitely make a video of it. But I wanted to check that out while I had you here, because I hadn't been up there, and now we can follow the road to the next cavern, which is up there. You can see the doorway. Monria is a small, compact, compact, small, yeah, don't judge me. It's a cool little world, and they've done a lot with a little bit. And so I gotta say, this place is awesome. I've really enjoyed my time here. I'm gonna stay here, I think, a little bit longer. The loot here is awesome because there's no tax. And then this is the Monria military base. Or military camp. You've got these 2 domes. They have all of the terminals that you need. Was I smart? Okay, good, I did pick it up. I'm like, did I forget to pick up my thinking? So yeah, these 2 domes have all the standard terminals in them. You can go out this way, out and around to get down. There's another pathway here that looks a lot like a mountain trail. For someone like me, it's actually very familiar because those mountain trails are pretty much everywhere where I live. Or actually no, considering this is more like the Badlands of Montana where I lived. That's very familiar. We have something similar here in Vermont, but it's surrounded by trees rather than rocks. There is a stables over here. You know, I've never actually... I don't know the purpose of a stables in this game. I know what a stables is used for in real life, obviously, but... Oh, did I not do the... Oh, no, he has another quest, too, because, like, he has the, Cultist daily, which, of course, I've done already, and you can train leprechauns here. That's also a daily, I think. Pet Center Manager. Oh, no joke. You can buy Focus Generation, Pet and Taming... Two-ped, increased health. So, these look like they're... You can buy skills for your pet? What? But the duration's only a day. So does that mean after a day you have to pay for it again? I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to touch that for now. That's good to know, though. Oh, yeah, and this is, you know, state access. And I mean, you can't actually get into the building itself. Someone owns the stable, of course. And then, of course, you have the ring here. And an event organizer. I have never seen any of the rings across the Entropia universe actually in use. They've got them here. They've got them on Arcadia. They've got them on Calypso. And Calypso, they're the octagons. This is very much more of a wrestling ring. But as you can see, I'm now in PvP. Yippee-ki-yay. And there's a revive terminal right there. And I'm still killable right now. So yeah, this is the military section. And now let's explore the crater a little bit. Colonel Wang, what a name. Which, yes, I know that is an actual Chinese name, and I don't mean any offense to anyone from China who might have that name. It's because other things it's associated with in the English language. So, the one place I want to show you guys out here is that gigantic crater, or sub-crater out here. This is pretty much all... So, there are some leprechauns in this area, but the majority of this is cultists. And there are cultists every friggin' where here. Like, we're pretty much avoiding them, but level 9 cultist apostle. But the important section out here is this giant crater crater within a crater here. And then there is a thing out here that triggered an area, but I can't find it again. This is a wave spawn, the Gathering. You know what? Screw it. Let's give this a shot. I'm probably going to die, but that's okay. Okay. We're waiting. With a name like the Gathering, I'm expecting one of two things to happen. One, a whole bunch of immortals come out and sword fight each other to the death. And I just showed you how old I am. And the other is a whole bunch of kids with magic cards come out and start, you know, playing at tables until one of them needs a bath. And I just showed you how much of a nerd I am. So, where... I haven't gotten any notification of the wave spawn timer. I know there's always like a 60-second delay or something stupid like that on wave spawns. I wish they would actually like give you a timer. That would make it easier. That way if you're anticipating... Oh, starting wave 1 in 30 seconds. There we go. At least we got a notification. I am ready. We are ready for the wave spawn. Watch them be all like level 30 and I'll be like, wow. Heh. 9 seconds. Be prepared. Boom. 15. I guess that's not so bad. Oh. $15 I can handle. This could be bad. At least I'm getting my dodge skills up, right? Oh god, I'm pulling a third one now. He's level 16. Heal. See, I can do magic too. I didn't know where to stand, so I ended up in the middle of all of them. Oh, this is gonna suck. One down. Come on. I don't know if these guys would count for the daily. I've noticed that a lot of times if there is a shared loot, or if they're part of like a wave spawn. Oh shit. Okay, obviously we were not positioned properly to be able to beat that one. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so tell you what, we're gonna call it here. This is gonna be a shorter video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. Thank you for joining. Wait a second. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, I really appreciate everyone's support. Once again, please make sure that you take the opportunity to subscribe if you already haven't. Or if you haven't already. I am aiming for 100 subscribers by the end of April. We have, as of March 30th, we have 29 to go and 32 days to get there. So I appreciate any support you can give. And of course, please make sure you check out my sponsor at Critical Links. Link will be in the description. Guys, I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful day.